Well, let's get some people in here. Well, oh well. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. I want to talk tonight about the Men in Black and how real they are. When I got pulled out of the woods there, and I was able to compose myself after I got back from the doctor. You know, I couldn't. After I got hit by Sasquatch, I couldn't. You know, I lost my camera. I was in bed for a while, and couldn't find my camera. 2 days later, I had a knock at the door. They gave me my camera back, but no SD card inside it. They told me they couldn't give me the SD card because of what it had on it. It had a full image of a Sasquatch attacking me. And they told me because they don't want the public to find out, even that these creatures are out there, which the public does know, that they definitely don't want to find out, the public to find out that they're aggressive. I will be going on another hunt this week sometime. I will be uploading more videos. Who we all got in here? Who's all in here? I see. I see one for sure. I basically stopped in to figure out live stream and let people know that, you know, these creatures are not playful animals. And if you report a sighting and you said you videotape or you got them on video and you don't have a camera, you will have the Men in Black at your door. It was an interesting subject. They ran my credentials and found out I've dealt with these creatures before, and it's just totally insane. I will be bringing a lot more to the table than I have been. I've been sore. My ribs were all bruised, and down on my right side is still bruised. I can't sleep on my back or on my right side. I can sleep on my left side though. For the first three to 4 days, I slept sitting up. And everything just starting to heal up, and the pain and stuff starting to go away. If I were to yawn, my whole right side feels like it's gonna be blowing out my chest. It's just all bruised and stuff in here. And that was just from a low juvenile. That's 4 or 5 feet tall. Wasn't very big at all, you know. Those things are strong. People want to go out to the woods and leave gifts and try to make friends with them. They don't get it. They're not going to make friends with them. They're going to give that person, those Sasquatch are going to give that person a false sense of security. And when that security is you know, broken, those Sasquatch are going to attack. And if you just happen to have a video and you report the whole thing, then of course you'll have the visit from the Men in Black. Men in Black are government agents that try to keep everything under wraps. They've paid me visits several times. In fact, these two were some of the people that paid me a visit once before when I reported a Sasquatch attack. But not on me. I reported it on someone else, but they paid me a visit. That's because they know I've dealt with these creatures. How you doing, Julie? Glad you can make it. Been just slowly healing. I've been able to slowly move around. I tried to do some work today, but I don't know, these last few days have been really painful. I mean, years ago I got attacked by these creatures, and I remember healing a lot faster. Probably my old age, but what I need, that's why, whenever you go out Sasquatch hunting, you always need to take someone with you. You have to. I laid out there, from what I can gather, I laid out there for 4 hours before I come to. After I got thrown, he tossed me about 30 feet, just like I was a ragdoll. And like I said, the creature's only like 4 or 5 feet tall. It's just a juvenile, but those things are strong. They are wicked strong. I definitely want to go back out there. They brought me my camera. The Men in Black brought me my camera. So they went out there. They took the SD card out of it. They kept the SD card. It was a full video of that thing. The facial features and everything was showing that of that thing picking me up and just throwing me like a ragdoll. They couldn't give me the video though. Well, that's cool. I like my steak medium rare. They couldn't give me that the SD card, even though I have clearance to have it. They don't want the public to find out that, the public already knows, semi-know that these creatures are real, but for these creatures to be proven aggressive, what you'll get is you'll get a bunch of groups, hunting parties, going out trying to hunt this creature. And of course, you'll end up people killing each other accidentally, gunshot wounds, what have you. So I can understand why they want to keep it under wraps. But apparently Men in Black were watching me while I was out there, because there were other people out there. I know there were. I kind of sensed that when I was out there. But hey, D-Worm, how you doing? I probably won't be on too long tonight. The pain is starting to come back a little bit in my shoulder, in my lower part of my abdomen. It was like his whole hand, the creature's whole hand just took me out. I always wondered about that, Starlight. I always wondered about that. Because these guys really didn't have any facial features. They had nothing really to, they are sent by the government to watch all alien and cryptid type activities, and they know more about what's going on, you know, than anyone else. I've always wanted to get a group of people together, excuse me, to set up a situation where these men in black come and pay me a visit, and then we capture them, see if that's even possible, hold them down and find out what they really know. I mean, I've always wanted to do that, but, I don't have any friends that are that gutsy enough to because, I mean, they come to my door, expecting me. No, not eating alive, but I was attacked. I was picked up and thrown 30 feet. I mean, and I was down for about a week. My whole chest plate, my whole side is all bruised up. I could barely, for about a week there, I could barely move. So, but I had a full video of what went on, but of course it was taken from me. Men in Black told me, don't tell anyone we were here. Oh, bullshit. I'll tell everyone you were here. You already got my video. You got all the proof in the world right there in your hands. They took the SD card out of the camera, gave me the camera back, and kept the SD card. They showed me the video of the creature attacking me first. Yeah, that was by a baby Bigfoot. That was by a 4-foot tall creature. I'm 6 feet tall. That's a juvenile Bigfoot. Yeah, I go out and hunt for him, and I should have known he was there. I should have known. I heard the branches break, and I just kept going forward, but. And then when the people at the hospital want to know what's going on, of course I had to make a full report of what I was doing in that area. It was, and the crazy thing about it is it was a daytime attack. They never attack during the day. And most of my videos are during the day, So they were really active in that area. The Grassmen, yes, I know about the Grassmen in Ohio. The Grassman in Ohio, the Sasquatch in some places. It's also called the wood booger, the swamp ape. It depends on where you go. The Yeti, abominable snowman. It depends on where you go. Everybody's got different nicknames for it. But the Sasquatch is all the same. Bigfoot is the same creature. Not the very same creature, but the same type of creature. You got the Yowie in Australia, the same type of creature. I've been studying these creatures for a long time. Exactly. That's right, Ryan. In Alaska, though, they get a hell of a lot bigger than they do here. The tallest one I've ever seen here was probably about a 15 to 18 footer. But in Alaska, they get a lot bigger than that. They get a lot taller and a lot bigger than that. They get huge. I mean, they get unbelievably tall, 25 to 26, 27 feet tall. And then they're real big on top of it. What not do? You see, one thing about these creatures is they very rarely show themselves. They'll see you coming and they'll jump all around you and move all around you, make knocks, and they'll leave prints. Once in a while you can find a print, and you'll hear a whoop, and a lot of times they'll do that to confuse you or tease you. you know, but you'll never see them, you know. Uh, that one that grabbed me, I was just walking up around the tree, and it was like right. I didn't even know it was there. I mean, these creatures blend into their surroundings like crazy. I don't really believe that they. I mean, their hair. Their hair is actually clear. It looks red, or it looks brown, or it looks black, and their hair is actually hollow. You know, like a polar bear's hair, and they can blend into their surroundings, kind of like a chameleon can. And it's pretty interesting, you know. But where I'm at now, the I got a couple of videos there where I found a print and I had rocks thrown at me, and so I went back out there after one where I had rocks thrown at me. I went back out there, and that's when I got attacked. And he basically just took his hand and just hit me like that, just barely, just I went flying. I mean, those things are so strong that it just. But I'm gonna be uploading more videos. Except this time, I gotta take more precautions. That I'm gonna do. Think I'm gonna start. Wow, yeah. A lot of people see them when they're kids, and they don't know what they are. And as an adult, when they figure out what they are, when they figure out what they are, they go back out looking for them. But I suggest if anybody goes into the woods, never go in the woods alone. At night. My attacks were during the day, like I said, it's very rare. They usually don't even come out during the day. But in the area that I've been in, they've been out, they've been active, they've been doing tree knocks, and you know, I was going to try to spend the night out there to see what would happen at night. But the thing is that because that's when most activity, there's a lot of activity that was happening during that day, and it's like, oh man, I've been into cryptozoology, I can say, since I was about 14. That would put it right about 50 years I've been studying these creatures. I'm 64 now. I'll be 64 in a couple months, but it's pretty intense, you know. And I've studied them a lot. When I was in the military, I was in a special unit that studied cryptids and other phenomenons and like UFOs. I mean, which are real. I mean, a lot of people don't realize is a lot of our technology we thought we got from a lot of people. Oh, we got it from the Asians. Their mathematical skills gave us our computers and stuff. Bullshit. All our computers, all our cell phones, all our higher technology stuff is reverse engineering from what we got from spaceships, from outer space. All this new stuff that's coming out, it's all reverse engineering. We're just now figuring it out. It's so much out there that I've seen that when I try to bring proof to the table, obviously I get stopped, you know. And a lot of people get stopped. I have another area that I'm going to be hunting in. I'm going to be still hunting in this area. It's the same area, except there's a marsh area where I think that's probably where they'll probably excuse me, be more active at night because it's a marsh area, and usually the deer go in there to bed down at night, and there's the cornfields all around that marsh area, and I'm thinking that would be about the best night hunt I could do. Except if I go in that area, I definitely want to take someone with me. It's on the same person's land. I've been talking about it, but he did show me where it was at. But I definitely want to take someone with me when I go, especially after this attack. You know, after something happens, you're a little gun shy at first. A little standoffish. I'm not. I want to go back out there, but yeah, yeah. Now people would be like, tell their kids not to go in the woods. The boogeyman to get them. Well, the boogeyman was basically a way of telling a kid, hey, Sasquatch is out there. He'll eat you up. Think about it. These kids that disappear, and when they're found, if they're found alive, they're found miles and miles away with no scratches. That's from a Sasquatch carrying them off. So do I. But it happens nonetheless. It's a real thing. And unless we somehow protect our kids, get our kids to listen to us, to stay away from the woods and out of the woods, it's going to continue to happen. They find kids that are deceased. Now, the kids they find are deceased, they usually find them in logs or stuffed between crevices and rocks and stuff. That's because Bigfoot will basically use that kid as a meal. We're the easiest prey there is for Sasquatch. I hate to say it, but I gotta keep it real with you. I ain't gonna be like all these other people and sugarcoat stuff. Because the minute I do that, and you go out to the woods, your life is in danger. So, but I say go out to the woods. When you go out to the woods, make sure you're armed and make sure you have someone with you. Because even if you ain't going out there to hunt Sasquatch, you're just going out there to walk through the woods, make sure you got someone with you. Because these creatures are very unpredictable. Even though I've been studying them, they're still unpredictable. There's no way to put a classification on them where it says, yeah, they're going to attack now or they're going to attack at this time. They will attack when they get the chance to. Especially the juveniles. Juveniles are real wild. I pretty much stopped in to let people know I was doing all right. I'm getting better, and I will be making a lot more videos. I got a lot more videos coming your way. I just wish that one video wasn't taken. I mean, there's not much I could do about it. Who are you going to report to? Hey, local sheriff, hey man, the men in black they're going to look at me like I'm nuts, Because, of course, they're paid and told us to keep it down low on, hey, there's no men in black, Yeah, I know. Alaska is where I was stationed when I was studying the cryptids. Yeah, there's like about 2,000, you're right, 2,000 people a day. Actually, 2,000 people yearly go missing in Alaska, in the Alaskan Triangle, what they call the Alaskan Triangle. That's kind of where I was stationed at, and it's because of cryptids. It's because of cryptids, animals that have yet to be classified or discovered, or people admit to them, because mostly without the cryptids and all the other phenomena in Alaska, all you got is bear, a few mountain lion, a few bobcat, which is really nothing. You can pretty much defend yourself against those, but these other cryptids that are there, you're not going to defend yourself too much against them, and that's pretty much how it is. Oh, I know. I know what the Men in Black have. I know what the Men in Black have. They tried to recruit me after I got out of the military because of my clearance, but oh, I loved Alaska. I would love to move back there, get me a cabin right in the center of the Alaskan Triangle, so I can study all these cryptids. I'm kind of used to them. They still scare the crap out of me. But if I had a chance to go to the Alaskan Triangle with a nice cabin, a little spread, I'd go back out there. I mean, they scare the crap out of me. But see, the thing is I know they're there. I'm mentally prepared for them to show up at any time. See, but people who don't know about them are surprised by them, and they will make a mistake, and they will be killed and probably eaten. You know. And if you ain't careful in Alaska, it does get hot in Alaska, but it does get so hot you can freeze to death. And what I mean by that is that people figure, oh hell, it got warm up here, and they're sweating and stuff. They don't realize they'll just go to sleep without realizing that they're all sweaty and stuff. You gotta cool down, and then get it, because that sweat it'll turn to ice at night, and make you freeze to death. There's spots there. It's permafrost. Permafrost is what the natives used to, how they used to keep their food cold, their meats and stuff. Permafrost is basically part of the ground that never hits sunlight, and you can dig a hole, put your hand down in there, and feel like you're sticking your hand into a freezer. So. I would love to be in one of the smaller towns there, bud. I've been looking at real estate up there. I've been wanting to go up there. I've been really wanting to go up there. Because, the stuff I study, the cryptids and stuff I study, and a lot of UFO sightings and stuff are up there. I mean, there is a base up there that deals directly with UFOs. It's people have heard of the Area 52. That's up there. It's classified where it is. I know where it is because I was there, but I can't tell people. I mean, not on YouTube. If we were in person, I'd shoot my mouth off, but can't on YouTube because I know I got like government officials watching me, make sure I keep my mouth shut and stuff. I mean, I'm always getting a phone call here and a phone call here, when I make a video and I talk about the base I was stationed at, or I talk about cryptids, every now and then I'll get a phone call or a text message or something saying, hey man, you gotta go back and edit that out or something. So yeah, I know. It is what it is, I mean, thing is that I never do. I never edit anything out. I tell them I do, but I never do. So the reason I won't give up the location of the base is because the cryptids that are around that base or near that base are nothing to be messed with. Those are the type of creatures you don't want to, oh, I want to go get there to get a photo op. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stick with the ones that are not near that base. They're just as big, just as mean. But the ones around the base or near the base area, for some reason, they're a hell of a lot meaner. But, oh well. Oh well. It's been nice talking this evening. I figured I'd come on for about a half hour or so. It's been a half hour, so I think I'm gonna head out. And you all have a good day, a good evening, good night, whatever it may be. And I will be uploading some more videos here in the next week or so, as soon as I heal up a little bit more. God bless you all. Take care now. I want to buy some land in Alaska. I do want to buy some land in Alaska, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here pretty soon. So, Lamont Cherie, you just got it. You just got here. Oh hell, I gotta stay on now. Lamont Cherie is here. I gotta stay on now, at least for a while anyway. I don't know how to shut this thing off anyway, so. uh, yeah, what do I do during the day? You know, when I'm not healing from getting beat up by a baby Sasquatch. When I'm not busy getting beat up by a Sasquatch, I'm usually working. I mow lawns or I do maintenance on properties and stuff. I do whatever I can to earn the extra buck. But basically my biggest message is don't go in the woods alone. Never go in the woods alone. Well, I'll tell you what happened, Lamont Cherry. I was in the woods the other day. I made those two videos. The one where I got the footprint and the one where I got rocks thrown at me. Those videos were both made in the same day. Yeah, they were both made in the same day. And then after I was starting to put things away, I heard something in the woods, so I went back out there. I figured I'd take the video camera with me. It was last Sunday. And I took a GoPro with me. And went back out there, and I'm walking around, and next thing I know, I'm laying on the ground. One was hiding, a little juvenile was hiding behind the tree, stuck his hand out and pushed me, and I was flying back about 30 feet, and knocked out for about 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. When I come to, my whole chest plate and everything was all crushed, or not crushed, but I just bruised up from, my whole chest was just bruised. And so I've been healing up this last week, you know, slowly getting back in the swing of things. I still hurt. I'm still in some pain, you know. I was on morphine for a while, but then I switched right down to the over-counter stuff to ibuprofen. Morphine, which is a little bit too strong, make me a little loopy, you know. So it's like, yeah. So I'm just kind of anyway. And then after I posted about me being attacked, and then I lost my camera, I got my camera returned to me by the Men in Black. They knocked on my door and said, "Hey, we got your camera, but we can't give you the SD card because apparently the camera, wherever it landed, was picked up the full facial picture of the creature that attacked me. I picked up the entire attack and picked it up. They showed me the video, but told me they couldn't give it to me because they can't allow that to be shown to the public, or the public. That would be enough proof that Sasquatch is real and that they are here and they do attack people, and they can't let that information get out there. So, but yeah, it's one of those situations, man. It's just I'm using a small tablet right now, so small 7-inch tablet. Yeah. I wish I was in my 40s. No, I'll be 64 in September. Uh, but yeah, I've been around though. The military for a long time. I was stationed in Alaska, and my whole thing was to study cryptids, and you know, I do paranormal hunting too. I do ghost hunting and stuff, but oh yeah, Lamont Cherry, I know. I definitely be careful out there. I mean, I didn't know the thing was standing behind. I should have known it. I should have known, but my whole mind was open to get him on film. I got him on film. I just can't keep. Got him on video. I just can't keep the damn video now. So it's like it just why do these people have to make it so hard for a person? Thanks, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, you're from Alaska, right? Where in Alaska are you from? Because there's many parts of Alaska that oh, okay, Wasilla, okay. Yeah, there's many parts of Alaska that are the towns are active, the towns are populated. You just when you get to them, you travel from one town to the next. It's usually most of the times by plane, or once in a while by vehicle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of creepy things. Oh God. Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm hurting. I'm really tired though. It's when this pain flares back up like it is, it gets me a little tired. It a little wears me out. Plus, I try to do some work today, so. Oh, guys. I hate to cut this short, I really do, but I really have to get off here. I gotta take a nap. This old body is tired. Y'all have a good night now. Good day, whatever it may be. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. Peace.